you know, I gotta be honest. When people say like, "Oh, like I love your music and stuff," like it means a lot that they're saying that. But like to some degree, I don't really hear it, and I don't know. Maybe it's just like this wall that I built up in myself because like for so many, I don't know what it is. Like not that I'm not. Please understand, it's not that I'm not grateful. It's almost just like this, almost like this wall of like, oh yeah, sure, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like oh, like but like. I'll believe it. You know what it is? It's just I'll believe it when I see it kind of thing. In the sense of like being in music, you get used to rejection, or being in. Let me rephrase that. In any self-employed kind of thing, you get owning a business, you get used to rejection. In the sense of like there have been so many like opportunities that have been presented that like don't follow through. Like oh yeah, I'll come on for an interview. They never follow up. Oh yeah, you can play my venue. Never follow up. I'm gonna hire you next weekend. Never follow. They keep ignoring your texts. Like so when people say this stuff, I'm like, oh, that's really cool, kind of thing. I'm grateful, but like part of me almost doesn't believe them. But like stuff like this proves that like they actually this is like. It's like this proof, I guess, to some degree. I'm like, okay, it's easy to say that, but like, are they really going and listening to my music, kind of thing? And this proves it, and this means a lot to me. You know what I mean? Like this. So I want to give a shout out. Look at this. This is really cool. So I am here. Just kind of. I was looking at some of the lyrics that I have pulled up, and first of all, the fact that people are looking at my lyrics over here is really cool. Like all night. Like they're not a million views, but the fact that 16 people went and looked at my song All Night, the lyrics for All Night, or My Hero, 25 people, or 29 views for The Wish List, or Colorado, or Friends Not like that's really cool that people are actually looking at my lyrics. Second of all, this is what I want to talk about. Shout out to Regular Start because he has made a couple lyrics for me on this channel, on this like genius site. And like this, Greg, is it Garrig Faust or Greg Faust? Shout out to you. Like you contributed. He transcribed Colorado for Jacob Restituto. Like I didn't ask him to do this. I didn't know he even did it. I didn't know it happened. But like he took the time to go write out the lyrics and then put them on Genius for me under Jacob Restituto. And it has 16 views. So people were looking for Colorado by Jacob Restituto. Like stuff like that. That literally means the world to me. Like, wow, you really do care about my music. You are listening to the music. You took the time to go and write out the lyrics and then post them on Genius without me asking, without anything, just doing it for because you like it. Like that, stuff like that, or when people just randomly repost my song or the lyrics to my song or like that stuff, like the action. There's this Bible verse that goes, "Faith without actions instead," and it's kind of the same concept here. It's like. You can say, "Oh, you like my music," but if there's no proof, like that, I'm still grateful that you say it. Like, cool, like that. The fact that you know I make music is something amazing, right? But when there's like this action behind it, posting about it, or taking your time to do the lyric video, or doing a cover, or a reaction video to it, like that stuff melts my heart, man. It is the coolest thing ever.